very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Principal Chief Commissioner of Income Tax, Karnataka and Goa, I extend a very warm welcome to all of you who have logged in online through the live streaming platform, and also to all of you who have made it for today's function offline. On this occasion of the superannuation of the Principal CCIT who is holding charge of DGIT investigation Bengaluru, Dr. Narendra Kumar sir. A very, very warm welcome to each one of you who have made it here. Thank you. Moving on, we have our guests who will be escorted to the dais. I request Mrs. Shamla, JCIT Central Range 1, to please escort Principal CCIT Priscilla Singsit Madam to the dais. I now request Shri Ravindra Hattalli, JDIT investigation to DGIT investigation, to please escort Dr. Narendra Kumar sir to the dais. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am. We now have the felicitation of Dr. Narendra Kumar sir on behalf of the Principal CCIT Karnataka and Goa. I request Priscilla ma'am to please do the honors, and I request CIT Praveen Karan sir, who will also be doing it together on behalf of the Principal CCIT Karnataka and Goa. As the felicitations are on, let me profile sir for you. Sir has got a lengthy profile, so I will be doing it in phases. Sir belongs to the 1990 batch of the Indian Revenue Service, a journey that marked the beginning of a distinguished and illustrious career in public service. His first posting was in Amritsar, where he began laying the foundation of his administrative journey. This was followed by assignments in Hisar. He later served as JCIT in Surat and Vadodara and has additional CIT in Delhi, steadily earning a reputation for integrity, efficiency, and balanced leadership. He went on to take charge of CIT in Mumbai and subsequently served as PCIT in Surat, handling responsibilities of increasing complexity and importance with characteristic calmness and clarity. Sir's first posting in South India came as DGIT investigation Karnataka and Goa, a significant chapter in his career. Interestingly, his only earlier visit to the South had been during his academy days, where he visited the iconic Lal Bagh Botanical Garden. Little did he know that Karnataka would later become an important and memorable phase of his professional journey. On 1st January 2026, Sir was elevated to the esteemed position of Principal Chief Commissioner of Income Tax, a fitting recognition of his decades of dedicated service, exemplary leadership, the unwavering commitment to the department and the nation. Each posting across the country added a new dimension to his experience, enriching not only his professional stature, but also the countless lives he mentored and inspired along the way. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to Dr. Narendra Kumar sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. On this occasion, we would also like to welcome Navindu ma'am, wife of Dr. Narendra Kumar sir. I request Principal CIT Central Panaji Maua Sarkar ma'am to please present a sapling on our behalf, and welcome ma'am to today's function. Thank you, ma'am. Born to a humble and hard-working couple, Sri Lekram and Srimati Revati Devi, in Silana village of Jhajjar district, Haryana, little did they realize that their young son would grow up to become not only a highly accomplished professional, but also a person deeply admired and cherished by everyone whose life he touched. Dr. Narendra Kumar completed his early schooling at a government school in Dadanpur, laying a strong foundation through dedication and perseverance. He then pursued his pre-university college education in Rohtak, marking the beginning of a journey defined by academic excellence, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to service. From these modest beginnings emerged a leader whose career would reflect distinction, discipline, and compassion, a rare blend that earned him both professional acclaim and heartfelt respect. So that's Narendra Kumar in brief, but you have more coming up later. Moving on, we have felicitations now by the various organizations. I now associations. I now invite IT Goa to please do the honors. They would like to felicitate Dr. Narendra Kumar sir. The traditional way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very traditional exclusive to Karnataka where we put a peta, the Mysore peta. And the symbolic sandalwood hara. Thank you, IT Goa. I now call upon ITEF, who will do the honors. The Income Tax Employees Federation. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ITF. Belaku, the Women's Welfare Association, which is going to be honoring Dr. Narendra Kumar sir. PCIT Vandana ma'am, along with her team, will be felicitating Dr. Narendra Kumar sir. Thank you, Team Belaku. Moving on, I invite IT Seva, Income Tax Department, SAST Employees Welfare Association, who would like to felicitate Dr. Narendra Kumar sir. Thank you, IT Seva. I now invite the Pensioners Association, who, sir, will be joining very shortly. 48 hours? Yes, Mr. B.V. Venkatesh and, yes, sir, Mr. Rajkumar. So they'll be felicitating you and also welcoming you to the club. Thank you, Pensioners Association members. I now request our dignitaries to kindly occupy their places in the audience. Yes. Through a collage of memories, we take you on the inspiring life journey of Dr. Narendra Kumar, Principal CCIT, who retires on superannuation today from the charge of Karnataka and Goa. These photographs capture more than achievements. They reflect a life gracefully lived across two meaningful worlds, professional excellence and personal devotion. From moments of leadership, responsibility, and unwavering commitment in his career, to the warmth of family bonds and treasured celebrations at home, every frame that is displayed tells a story of balance and purpose. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you people were watching the video, I was watching Sir's face, full of nostalgia, full of happiness, and for this we should thank Navindu ma'am and family. Sir, जब आप काम कर रहे थे, चुपके से आपके घर गए थे, very चुपके से. नहीं सर, वी मेंटेन दैट. बीइंग इन द डायरेक्टरेट वी मेंटेन द सीक्रेसी सर. आपको पता ही नहीं चलने दिया सर. थैंक यू सो मच. इन दैट पर्टिकुलर सॉन्ग, दैट्स एन आइकॉनिक सॉन्ग इन कन्नड़ा. मेनी ऑफ यू वुड हैव हर्ड इट. ಹಿರಿಯರೇ ಇರಲಿ ಕಿರಿಯರೇ ಬರಲಿ ಭೇದ ತೋರದೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವ ಇವರದು. Those of you who don't understand Kannada, it simply translates to Sir doesn't treat people depending on their positions or age. Everybody is equal. चाहे वो position में जो भी हो आप, whatever position you have in life, your age absolutely doesn't matter to Sir when he interacts with you. He looks at you as a human being. I think that requires a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sir is a great admirer of the Indian Armed Forces and firmly believes that the true heroes of our nation are those who stand guard at our borders and not the Shah Rukh Khans and the Salman Khans. Equally inspiring is his quiet and consistent commitment to social responsibility. Sir has always gone out of his way to support individuals from economically weaker sections of society. We are witness to that, particularly by funding their education and guiding them towards self-reliance. For him, charity has never been about recognition. It has always been about impact. It is heartening to note that few of the beneficiaries of his support have gone on to attain higher education and are now well settled in their professional careers, a living testament to his belief in the transformative power of education. That is Dr. Narendra Kumar, sir, for you. Sir, moving on, we have a few of your friends, batchmates, who have sent in their wishes through video messages. So can we have them, please?
और बहुत सुलझे हुए इंसान हैं और बहुत ममता है इनके हृदय में, और मैं आपको बहुत सारे इनके वाक्यात बताना चाहूंगा अपने इस आज का विशेष दिन इसलिए है कि 3 दशक ज्यादा सर्विस देश सेवा में दिया है, सर्व डिपार्टमेंट को दिया है. लेकिन आज सबसे बड़ी इनकी बात है कि बहुत अच्छे इंसान हैं और लोगों की रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं, उसके ओहदे से नहीं, उसके पद से नहीं, उसकी विशेषताओं से, उसके कार्यशैली पर. और इन्होंने अपने ऑफिस में अत्यंत लोगों की मदद की है. और अभी एक रिसेंटली ही मुझे पता है कि एक बच्चे को इसने सिविल सर्विस एग्जाम दिया था, इन्होंने उसकी पूरी मदद की, पढ़ाई में, उसके इंटरव्यू में, भेजने में, कपड़े में. तो ये इनकी महानता दिखाती है. लेकिन चुपचाप बताते नहीं किसी को, ये बहुत शांत हैं, सज्जन हैं. और मैं इनको आशा करता हूं कि ये खूब ब्रिज खेलेंगे और घर में हिंदू जी की सेवा करेंगे.
नरेंद्र जी, आपको जंतु हम बोलते हैं क्योंकि हमेशा प्रसेन जी जंतु ही करके मुझसे बात करते हैं कि जंतु ने ये कहा, जंतु ने वो कहा. तो बिल्कुल आपकी इतनी स्वीट पर्सनालिटी है. हम हमेशा कहते थे वो बहुत स्वीट लगते हैं हमको, लेकिन मैंने देखा भी आपने मेरा बर्थडे इतना गुड सरप्राइज मुझे दिया था और सेलिब्रेट किया था. तो आई नो यू आर अ थरो जेंटलमैन और हमेशा ऐसे ही सॉफ्ट स्पोकन और स्वीट जैसे हैं आप रहिए. एंड आपकी वाइफ के तो क्या कहने हैं, इंदू तो हमारे सारे फ्रेंड्स की शी इज फेवरेट और सबके दिलों को छूने वाली है इंदू. एंड हम सब रियली वी लव यू. एंड इंदू जितनी यू आर रियली अ ब्यूटिफुल सोल एंड इसी तरह हमेशा चमकती रहो, शाइन करते रहो और हम लोगों को फेविकॉल बॉन्ड की तरह जोड़ते रहो. सारे फ्रेंड्स को तुम जैसे जोड़ती हो वैसे ही जोड़ती रहो. एंड खूब सारा बेस्ट विशेस.
डॉक्टर नरेंद्र मेरे सबसे प्रिय बैचमेट और मित्र हैं. वो 28 फरवरी 2026 को रिटायर हो रहे हैं. मैं उनको इस अवसर पर हार्दिक बधाई और शुभकामनाएं देता हूं. डॉक्टर साहब ने आयकर विभाग को अपने कीमती 35 साल दिए हैं और विभाग में उत्कृष्ट श्रेणी का कार्य किया है. जो कि सब लोगों ने सराहा है। डॉक्टर साहब दिल के बहुत अच्छे इंसान हैं और उनका व्यक्तित्व भी बहुत भावुक है। उन्होंने मेरे पिछले 35 साल में अपने हरियाणवी चुटकुलों से बहुत मनोरंजन किया है। अब डॉक्टर साहब एक नई इनिंग शुरू कर रहे हैं। मेरी ईश्वर से प्रार्थना है कि जैसी बैटिंग वो आज कर रहे हैं वैसी ही रिटायरमेंट पीरियड में भी करते रहें। मैं यह भी ईश्वर से प्रार्थना करता हूं कि डॉक्टर साहब और उनका समस्त परिवार सदैव स्वस्थ रहे और खूब फले फूले। आई विश हिम ऑल द बेस्ट इन द नेक्स्ट फेज ऑफ हिज लाइफ। थैंक यू।
गुड इवनिंग एवरीवन। नमस्कार साथियों, मैं एमपी सिंह डॉक्टर नरेंद्र का बैचमेट हूं। तमाम बैचमेट्स की तरह और उनके बहुत सारे साथियों की तरह मैं भी उनका एक प्रशंसक हूं। डॉक्टर नरेंद्र जो एक प्रकृति प्रेमी हैं, ग्रामीण पृष्ठभूमि से ताल्लुक़ रखते हैं, उन्होंने डिपार्टमेंट में पूरे जतन से काम किया और एक अच्छा नाम कमाया। बेदाग सेवानिवृत्त हो रहे हैं। वो भी एक खूबसूरत शहर बंगलौर से, यहाँ के बहुत अच्छे लोगों के बीच से उनके करियर का एक समापन हो रहा है। मेरी उनको बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और मैं आशा करता हूँ कि डॉक्टर साहब प्रकृति से इसी तरह से जुड़े रहेंगे, प्रकृति के लिए, नेचर के लिए अच्छे काम करते रहेंगे, कंट्रीब्यूट करते रहेंगे। और साथ ही मैंने देखा कि बहुत लोगों की उन्होंने अपने कैरियर में मदद की, गरीबों की मदद की, गांव में हर लोगों की मदद की। तो इस जज्बे को ऐसे ही आगे चलाते रहेंगे। ऑल द बेस्ट।
My dear Narendra, heartiest congratulations and warm wishes on your retirement today. I can recall my first interaction with you when I joined Mumbai ITAT in the International Taxation Bench in 2013. I can really tell you that those 2 years spent with you in ITAT were most cherished memories in my official life. Your sincerity, honesty, and the sense of responsibility in the work and of the work have always been inspiring. Your calm presence, balanced thinking, and cooperative nature made even the difficult things in the ITAT easy to handle. With you in the team, we could always convince the ITAT on various important issues to give a verdict in favor of revenue. I can say that those 2 years with you in ITAT were one of the best periods in my official life. You have been a very simple-hearted person and truly like a younger brother to me. Since 2013, I have always shared a very close bond with you. It is rare to find colleagues who value relationship as much as work, and you have been one of them. This new phase of life post-retirement, I believe, will give you more time for family, health, and personal interests. I am sure that you will continue to contribute to the society in your own way wherever you are. You are already blessed with your both children having prestigious careers. I pray that in the coming years it brings more happiness, peace, and excellent health to you and your family. Narendra, we will surely remain in touch because some relationships are connected by hearts and not by official positions or place. Once again, a lot of affection and best wishes to you, dear Narendra. I also thank Edu Bhabiji for allowing me to speak today on this occasion. Namaste.
We have more videos coming, sir. Many people have actually wanted to be here but couldn't be here, but then they have sent in their best wishes for you. We now have Dr. Jagdish Chandra, Navendu ma'am's father, who would like to share his thoughts with us.
आज सेवा पथ सूर्य माननीय डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार जी, प्रधान मुख्य आयुक्त आयकर बेंगलुरु 35 वर्षों की गौरवशाली कर्म तपस्या पूर्ण कर विश्राम प्रभात में प्रवेश कर रहे हैं। इस पावन शुभ अवसर पर मैं डॉक्टर जगदीश चंद्र और परिवार के सभी सदस्य कृतज्ञ हृदय से उनकी कर्म गाथा को नमन कर अपनी हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं अर्पित कर रहे हैं। 14 फरवरी 1966 को संस्कारों के आंगन में जन्मे सुपुत्र नरेंद्र पिता मास्टर श्री लेखराम जी व मां श्रीमती रेवती जी के कांतिमय नक्षत्र। अप्रैल 1993 में अमृतसर में सेवा पथ का हुआ आरंभ। हिसार, सूरत, वडोदरा, दिल्ली, मुंबई और अब बेंगलुरु हर स्थान बना निष्ठा का धर्म। मानिए, आप नहीं किसी परिचय के मोहताज हैं। आपका व्यक्तित्व एक खुली किताब, सरल सुस्पष्ट सिर का ताज है। न आप में कहीं गुमान, न मन में अहंकार। माता पिता से पाए उच्च कोटि के संस्कार, सरल स्वभाव, समव्यवहार, विनय जिनका भूषण है। कर्मठ, कर्मयोगी, प्रेरणा स्तंभ, संवेदनशील आपके आभूषण है। सकारात्मक सोच आपकी, निर्मल आपके विचार हैं। ईमानदार अफसर की उजली शुचि छवि आपका श्रृंगार है। स्नेह समागम के इस पल में पुलकित हर एक प्राण है। स्मृतियों का उजला इतिहास सुनाता गर्वित गान है। डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार जी की उपलब्धियों का लेखा जोखा सुना रहे उनके ससुर डॉक्टर जगदीश चंद्र, जिनके हृदय वाणी में गर्वित गान है। आज हमारे दामाद डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार जी की सेवा निवृत्ति का अवसर है। साधना की दीर्घ यात्रा का यह स्वर्णिम सागर है। पिताश्री की पुण्यतिथि पर गांव में विद्या दीप प्रज्वलित कर 2 मंजिला आधुनिक सुविधाओं से सुसज्जित पुस्तकालय का लोकार्पण कर बहुजन हिताय बहुजन सुखाय के पावन भाव को किया साकार। विशेष रूप से विद्यार्थियों हेतु ज्ञान का द्वार किया विस्तृत अपार। यह केवल निर्माण नहीं, संस्कारों की सजीव अभिव्यक्ति है। पितृ स्मृति और सामाजिक दायित्व की उज्जवल पुष्टि है। आपकी सेवा निवृत्ति की इस शानदार सफलता के शुभ अवसर पर हमारी ओर से हृदय से मंगल कामनाएं और स्नेहिल आत्मिक अभिनंदन स्वीकार करें। डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार। आज हमारे दामाद डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार जी की सेवानिवृत्ति का यह गौरवपूर्ण अवसर है। आपका हार्दिक अभिनंदन करते हमारा हृदय प्रसन्नता से भरा निर्जर है। आप जैसे ज्येष्ठ सुपुत्र सम दामाद पाकर हम गौरवान्वित हैं। आप पर गर्व करते हुए हमारे हृदय कृतज्ञता से आप्लावित है। इस प्रभु से प्रार्थना करते हैं आपका भावी जीवन यशस्वी हो, दीर्घ आयु हो, सुख समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य से परिपूर्ण हो। बस यही है जगकांत के युगल हृदय की अंतस पुकार, यही हमारी आत्मीय मनोहार, यही हमारा स्नेह उपहार। अंत में वंदन, आशीर्वाद और धन्यवाद सहित मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूँ। असीम स्नेह, श्रद्धा और संतोष के साथ डॉक्टर जगदीश चंद्र, श्रीमती कांता शर्मा व सह परिवार।
सर, ससुर जी से प्रशंसा पाना बहुत बड़ी बात है सर, इस पर तालियां। Talking about professional acclaims, during one of his stints as ADIT, during the SSC was bragging about, I have not signed a single piece of paper, you cannot get anything done by me, but didn't realize who was on the other side. You know, he claimed that he had not signed a single piece of paper and he had indulged in a lot of Benami transactions. He also admitted that he kept a record of cash, of all the seized documents. Entries were made in bogus names. So a lot of things he was bragging about without realizing the simple ADIT was recording the whole conversation. And this recording was appreciated by the ITAT in their order and stood the test of appeal. So somebody as simple as Dr. Narendra Kumar could actually do that. चुपके से record कर लो. Sir, हम भी ऐसे ही sir. चुपके से गए और photographs लेके आए sir. Thank you so much. Now moving on, we have the felicitation by Team DGIT. Team DGIT will be felicitated. So I request Narendra Kumar sir and Navendu ma'am to please come over to the dais. the entire set of team DGIT, led by CCIT Srinivas Bidri sir. Picture abhi baki hai. Mahua ma'am is also here. The entire team DGIT setup of investigation and central circle of Karnataka and Goa. The customary and traditional felicitation, but this time for the couple. थैंक यू सर. सर ये सब बहुत छोटे छोटे थे सर, अभी होलसेल में आने वाला है सर. ACITs and above of the investigation directorate, you're requested to please come over on the dais. Of investigation and central. The applauses should be as big as the mala. Loud, loud. Only the mala, then the mala's weight will be known. Thank you very much, Team DGIT. Team DGIT, Karnataka, Goa. Ma'am, please, picture abhi baki hai. I now invite Mr. Sanjay Agarwal, additional CIT from Nagpur, who will be felicitating Sir on behalf of Nagpur office, which Sir was holding additional charge. Thank you, sir. Baki hai. I now invite Dr. Manjunath Karkehalli, sir, who will be presenting a sapling on behalf of the IRS Association. Madhivadan, sir, is also joining. Thank you very much. Having completed his master's in veterinary science, his love for animals comes as no surprise. Compassion has always been a defining trait of his personality. Fitness has always been an integral part of his life. Those of you who have been to Cubbon Park walking, yes, you will definitely meet Sir walks with hi, how are you? And Sir takes a walk from his house to the office and sometimes takes the thing. So the vehicle carries the bag. The bag is so privileged to be coming in the car, but Sir comes. Even if it is raining, Madan told me, agar barish bhi ho rahi hai, rukne ke baad umbrella pakad ke walking karte hai. So that is Narendra Kumar Sir's level of fitness, which is definitely something to be emulated. And that's not the best thing. And true to his roots, despite his many accomplishments, Sir remains deeply connected to his village upbringing. As Navendu ma'am fondly shares when we met her, he's an ideal son. Someone who in his younger days learned to milk cows. He learned to milk cows to help his mother, and he would often help his mother with household responsibilities. The ideal son. These values of humility and being grounded have remained unchanged through the years, which we all can vouch for. Yes, and there is a delightful discovery, sir, which Sir Ma'am ne bataya aapke bare mein. Sir is a fabulous cook. He can cook so well. That's what Ma'am herself says. And the lady of the house says, that's a big certificate. Children, do you all certify? Yeah, both the children say yes. But then the lady of the house says, my husband is a good cook, is definitely something commendable. Yes, ma'am. Right? This hidden talent has always inspired and has been refined under the guidance of the lady of the house. We have to. Whether in professional or personal, Dr. Narendra Kumar has always exemplified the spirit of striving for excellence with grace and humility. We now move towards the speeches by the family members. I invite Novendu ma'am. Yes, sir.
Some secrets should not be shared because it will make difficult life of many of my friends. and वो मुझे सब डांटेंगे.
Ma'am, Novendu ma'am, could you please share?
हेलो, आप सब लोगों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जो आप इस मौके पर सब इकट्ठे हुए हैं और हमें बहुत ज़्यादा स्पेशल फील करा रहे हैं. मैं सिर्फ बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं, थोड़ा ही बोलूँगी डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार के लिए. मेरे जीवन पथ के गौरव, मेरे संकल्प और संबल, आज आपको इस रूप में गर्व भरे मन से देखूं, जीवन भर के सत्य तप को नयनों में भरकर देखूं, कर्तव्य ज्योति की आभा आप, राष्ट्र धर्म के पथिक, सादा निर्मल व्यक्तित्व आपका हृदय बसा बस देखूं. गौरवान्वित करता मुझे आपका गांव, वह मिट्टी वह आंगन, पिताजी की शिक्षा छाया, माँ का वात्सल्य बंधन. दादनपुर और हिसार धरा पर श्रम बीजों से भविष्य संवारा, आपकी उस प्रथम साधना को स्मृति में भरकर देखूं, कर्तव्य पथ की दीप्त दिशा को गर्व में भरकर देखूं. वह 30 नवंबर जीवन का मीठा मधुर अध्याय जब मैं संगिनी बनकर आपके जीवन में आई, उस संबल के हर क्षण को मैं मन में भरकर देखूं, आपके संग बीते वर्षों को गर्व भरे नैनों से देखूं. प्रशांत गीतांजलि ने भी आपसे ही जाना जीवन का सच्चा पाठ, और हमारी डॉक्टर रवीना सुशील सौम्या सरल स्वभाव, इस पारिवारिक छाया को मन में सहेज कर देखूं, आपके जीवन वृक्ष को हर्षित फलते फूलते देखूं. अमृतसर, हिसार, सूरत, बड़ौदा, दिल्ली, मुंबई, बेंगलोर तक पथ विस्तार, हर नगर बना साक्षी, देखा आपका निष्पक्ष कर्म व्यवहार. पद और स्थान बदलते रहे पर आप वैसे ही रहे, न पद का मद न अधिकार अहम, बस सिद्धांतों में ढले रहे. काल प्रवाह में स्थिर रहे, ध्रुव तारा सा अटल देखूं, आपकी निष्ठा से सजा हुआ हर दिन का दायित्व देखूं. चाय नहीं अनुशासन पीते, संकल्पों को जीते, प्रभात सैर के 20 कोस में जीवन सूत्र सीते. श्रम की थकन भले हो तन पर, मुख पर शांति रहती, कर्तव्य दीप्त वह मुस्कान हर शिकायत हर लेती. अपने पिताश्री की पुण्य स्मृति में ज्ञान दीप जलाया, गांव की धरती पर पुस्तकालय का स्वप्न सजाया. सबके हित में आगे बढ़कर न्याय सहारा बनते हो, मानवता को कर्म बनाकर जीवन पथ पर चलते हो. कितने नगर, कितने दायित्व, यह दीर्घ तपस्वी सफर, कितनी राहें, कितने पड़ाव, कितने कार्यालय, कितने घर. पद मिले ऊंचे अनेक, बढ़ती रही जिम्मेदारी, पर सरलता ही रही सदा आपके मन की अधिकारी. उस गौरव की इस बेला को नयनों में भरकर देखूं, आपको आज इसी रूप में गर्व भरे मन से देखूं. आज समय की इस दहलीज पर ठहर रही यह धारा, दीर्घ साधना का यह क्षण लग रहा कितना मधुर प्यारा. गर्व भरा है मन मस्तक, भाव सजे हैं निर्मल, और आपके आदर्शों को मेरा नमन सकल. यह विश्राम नहीं, दीर्घ तप का मधुर परिणाम है। वर्षों की साधना के बाद मिल रहा यह मधुर विराम है। अब नए समय की तीव्र पुकार, नए दायित्वों का जाल रहेगा। जीवन अपनी सहज लय में गाता मधुर सुर ताल चलेगा। बस इतनी कामना मेरी, परितोष प्रभा सदा ही देखूं। आपको उस दिव्य आलोक में जीवन भर नित नूतन देखूं। प्रभु से प्रार्थना मेरी, मधुर हर क्षण आपको मिले। मन की थकन धुलती जाए, स्मित रेखा खिलती रहे। आपके जीवन की हर धड़कन सुख सुगंध में ढलती रहे। संतोष भरी इस संध्या से आगे हर प्रभात संवरती रहे। और मैं क्यों ना आज आपको इस रूप में गर्व भरे मन से देखूं। जीवन भर के सत्य तप को नयनों में भर कर देखूं। धन्यवाद। थैंक यू ऑल ऑफ यू।
Dhanyavad, ma'am. I now request Mr. Prashant, son of Dr. Narendra Kumar, sir, who is incidentally working in our department as ACIT, but posted in Delhi. Yeah, please, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I won't be taking too much time actually, but most of you know my father as an officer, and he happens to be my senior in the service also, so I can talk about that too. But I will talk more about him as a father. So my earliest memories with Papa are playing actually. I mean, he is more of a friend than a father. Right from the beginning, we used to play cricket. We used to do wrestling also sometimes. We used to play all kind of games right from the beginning. So that is my memory with him, and because of that, we had such a relaxed and chill atmosphere at home right from the beginning. And that defines my relationship with my father and also my mother, because it was never, that gap was never there. What we see in many families is that we are scared of our fathers, which is fine. I'm not saying that is wrong necessarily, but father is like, things are generally shared with mother and they're avoided. Like the channel of communication is through mother in many homes, but that was never the case at our home. We had a very friendly relationship throughout. Second, one more thing I really want to point out is, which has been mentioned here, is his helping nature. He always goes out of the way to help people in whatever way he can. And I can take my example only. I was preparing for civil services examination. I think the reason I cleared my examination, I think almost 100% of the credit goes to my father. He made notes of every subject, literally every subject, all GS subjects. He knows a lot of things, but there were certain subjects which were new for him too. But then he put in his 200% to study them first and then maybe prepare notes for me, clarify my doubts wherever possible. So that's his nature, and not just me, he's helping out many other aspirants. There are at least 10-15 people I know he's in contact with. He's guiding them on a daily basis, and that really defines him in my opinion. Third and most importantly, one thing which I have learned from him, generally what happens when we are in our 20s or maybe in our college times, we are often influenced by hustle culture, if I can say that way. That is something I observed in engineering, that all of us want to, maybe we think work is everything at that point. But somewhere he taught me the balance that is needed in the life, that work is just one part of life. He's a fitness freak, which has been discussed. So there was a time where maybe I was not at my fittest, and then I used to see him running for 10, 15, 20 kilometers literally every day. Not just in a week, 15 kilometers every day. He would come up and show, today I walked 35,000 steps. Today I did 40,000 steps. So that was an inspiration for me at that time. And somewhere I got the learning that there is more to life. Work is important, but I think personal fitness, health is probably even more important or equally important. So those are the things I have learned. All in all, I would like to say that he has been a role model for me, quite literally, because I have ended up in IRS only. So more of a role model now. I think I'll get back to him whenever I need any kind of guidance. But, and I hope that I do justice to the legacy he leaves. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Prashant. I now invite Ms. Geetanjali, daughter of Dr. Narendra Kumar, sir.
So, good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you for being here today. It means a lot to our family and to my papa. So, for most of you, he is the Director General of Income Tax, Principal Chief Commissioner of Income Tax. But for us, he's just papa. And being his daughter has been one of the biggest blessings of my life. And let me share another side of him with you today, which maybe not a lot of you are aware of. But Papa has always been many things at once. He has been punctual, most importantly, respectful, deeply compassionate, and also, if you know him well, a big jokester. He has this running joke that he speaks all the languages in the world, and we'll test him towards the end of my speech. Growing up, he filled our house with creativity and curiosity. He gave us a love of history, for the environment, for animals as a veterinary doctor, and for learning in general. Some of my most vivid memories of him are watching Animal Planet with him. When a deer got eaten by the lion, I would cry, and when the lion went hungry, I would cry. So basically, I cried a lot. And he would sit there, calm me down, and explain the balance of nature and the circle of life, teaching me empathy, but also resilience. He tried equally hard to teach me science. Despite his best efforts, I still don't understand Newton's second law of motion. But what I did learn from him were more important laws: integrity, kindness, discipline, punctuality, and the importance of always being grateful. Even though I didn't follow him in the path of civil service, and I chose a completely different corporate path, he supported me through every exam, every career decision, every moment of doubt and stress. And I am where I am today because of him. He never imposed his dreams on me. He simply empowered me to follow my own path. Papa, je suis très fière de vous. Vous êtes une vraie inspiration. J'espère qu'un jour, j'aurai le même niveau de humanité, de force et de humeur que vous. And for those wondering, why am I speaking French? It's because my dad claims to speak all the languages in the world. So for all those who didn't understand, Papa, I am very proud of you. Thank you for everything that you did for us. You are a very big inspiration, and I hope one day I will have the same level of humanity and sense of humor as you. Today we celebrate not just a remarkable career, but the man behind it, a leader, a mentor, and for me, an anchor in our lives. Congratulations, Papa. Retirement is not the end of your impact. It's simply the beginning of a new chapter and new ways to make an impact. Thank you for everything, and thank you for listening to me.
Thank you very much, Ms. Geetanjali. She is making her mark internationally. She is associated with Science S Po. Sahi hai? Science S Po in Paris, working in the field of management and sustainability, an area of growing global importance. Thank you so much. I now invite Dr. Ravina, daughter-in-law of Dr. Narendra Kumar, sir.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. As the newest member of the family, it's my privilege to speak a few words about Papa. He has such a relaxing and calm presence, which has been a source of positivity in the family for us. Further, I always see him wanting to help others in his capacity, and someone from the medical field. This is something I wish to emulate in my professional journey as well. And as he begins his new journey, I wish and hope he continues with the same zeal and enthusiasm towards love and works of his other interests, including fitness, sports, and writing. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ravina. Talking about Navendu Sharma, ma'am, she holds a master's degree in Hindi, I'm sure, which have been very evident from the poetry she recited. Together, this family reflects a beautiful blend of public service, academic excellence, and global outlook, a true testament to the values that sir and ma'am have nurtured over the years. We now have Miss Padma Dikshit, a friend for the last 40 years with the family, who would like to share her thoughts with us. Okay, sir. Sir's mentors who would like to share her thoughts with us.
वैसे कहने सुनने के लिए तो अब कुछ रहा नहीं, सभी कुछ जो मैं कहना चाहती थी वो पहले ही हो चुका है। सबने इतना प्रसन्न किया है, इतना गौरवान्वित किया है कि हम कुछ भी एक भी शब्द नहीं बोल सकते। पर जो स्नेह, जो प्यार प्यारे नरेंद्र बच्चे ने हमें दिया है, उसके लिए तो मुझे 2 शब्द कहने पड़ेंगे, इसलिए मैं कह रही हूँ। बहुत ही प्रिय पुत्र नरेंद्र, आज आपका छोटा सा परिवार, हम सभी आपके प्रिय स्वजन, पूर्वज, पूज्य दिवंगत पिताजी, ममतामयी माताजी और मित्रगण सभी प्रसन्न हैं, हर्षित हैं। आपने शुभ दिन, शुभ समय, कर्म भूमि का अपना कर्तव्य पूर्ण करके हम सभी को गौरवान्वित किया है। मातृभूमि, जन्मभूमि के प्रति अपनी निष्ठा और स्नेह का ऋण चुका दिया है। मैं और प्रेमी जी हमेशा आपको अपना बड़ा पुत्र ही कहते आए हैं। आपकी अर्धांगिनी इंदु बिटिया का सहयोग भी सत्य ही आदर्श भारतीय नारी का उदाहरण है। मैं उसे सच्ची जीवन साथिन कहते हुए प्रसन्नता का अनुभव कर रही हूँ। पुत्र और पुत्री, आप दोनों के पालन पोषण का सजीव उदाहरण हैं। सच में समाज को, देश को 2 योग्य नागरिक दिए हैं आपने। मैं डॉक्टर नरेंद्र के संपर्क में लगभग 40 वर्षों से हूँ। मेरे पति डॉक्टर दीक्षित तो हमेशा ही इनकी सादगी और कर्तव्य भावना से और भी अधिक समय से परिचित रहे हैं। ऐसा श्रेष्ठ व्यक्ति भारतीय संस्कृति का वास्तविक नागरिक है, जिसने हमेशा इस नियम के अनुसार चलना स्वीकार किया कि अगर हम दाएं हाथ से कुछ सत्कर्म और त्याग दान करते हैं तो बाएं को पता नहीं लगना चाहिए। सादा जीवन, शांत स्वभाव, सात्विक भोजन और पठन पाठन ही इनका जीवन सार है। अपने कर्तव्यों के प्रति हमेशा समर्पित रहने वाले इस सुयोग्य अधिकारी की मैं प्रशंसा नहीं कर सकती, लेकिन प्रसन्नता का अनुभव कर रही हूँ। मैं प्रिय नरेंद्र के इस शुभ अवसर पर उन्हें मेरे पति डॉक्टर दीक्षित की ओर से शुभाशीर्वाद और समस्त परिवार की ओर से स्नेह भरा प्यार आशीर्वाद देती हूँ। इनका आगामी जीवन सुखमय और मंगलमय रहे, शुभ हो। जीवेत शरदः शतम्। धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much, ma'am. Speaking of Sir's hobbies and interests, they reflect a beautiful harmony of intellect, culture, and simplicity. He has a deep love for folk music and an enduring passion for Hindi literature, with a special inclination towards poetry. Among his favorite literary figures are Mahadevi Verma, Ramdhari Singh Dinkar, and Jai Shankar Prasad, stalwarts whose works resonate with depth, patriotism, and philosophical reflection. His appreciation for literature is complemented by his keen interest in Indian and world history, a subject close to his heart. In this, he found wonderful companionship in both his father and father-in-law, who were teachers of history, and nurtured thoughtful discussions and intellectual curiosity within the family. Beyond financial assistance, Sir actively encourages his colleagues and team members to contribute meaningfully to the society, leading by example and nurturing a culture of empathy and service within the department. He also takes a special interest in mentoring young aspirants preparing for the UPSC examinations, which his son, Mr. Prashant, did mention about. With his vast experience and practical insights, he guides and motivates them, helping shape the next generation of public servants. Moving on, we now have our senior officers who would like to speak. Before I invite our senior officers, there is a message from Shri R.K. Dosh, who was Sir, when Sir was working as additional DIT HQ, R.K. Dosh Sir was DGIT, sir? R.N. Dosh, who was the DGIT. So Sir has sent a message, sir. He has sent the message. Let me just read it out for you, sir. As the calendar moves gently towards the close of your long and distinguished public service, Narendra, I find myself unwilling to allow the moment to pass with only a formal farewell. Some relationships born in service quietly grow beyond hierarchy or designation, and ours has always belonged to that rarer category. I still remember the years we worked together in international taxation between 2010 and 2012, demanding years intellectually rigorous and often unforgiving in space. Yet, what remains with me is not merely the work accomplished, but the manner in which it was done. Integrity came naturally to you. Competence never needed announcement. And humanity, that most uncommon administrative virtue, guided your decisions even when circumstances offered easier alternatives. Many difficult assignments reached successful conclusions because of your clarity of thought and calm steadiness. You possess the rare ability to combine professional sharpness with personal growth. Officers trusted you. Colleagues relied upon you, and juniors felt protected in your presence. For a senior, there can be no greater satisfaction than to see responsibility carried not only efficiently, but honorably by someone younger. Over the years, my affection for you has grown into something closer to that of a father watching a son find his own path, firm in values, gentle in conduct, and untempted by shortcuts that diminish character. Positions come and go, files close, designations fade into archival memory. What remains is reputation, and yours, I believe, Narendra, will endure in the quiet gratitude of those who worked with you and those whose lives were touched unknowingly by your fairness. Retirement, as I have discovered myself, is not withdrawal from life, but a widening of it. The discipline of service gives way to the freedom of reflection. The discipline of service gives way to the freedom of reflection, and I hope the coming years offer you health, serenity, unhurried mornings. This is what Sir wants. Jaldi utkar ready hoke office chalna, mujhe acha nahi lagega. So that's what they are also wishing for. Meaningful reading, affectionate family moments, and the satisfaction that comes only from knowing one has served without compromise. Carry with you the knowledge that you leave behind, not merely completed assignments, but goodwill, a far rarer legacy. May the next chapter be peaceful, purposeful, and filled with grace. That was our R.N. Dosh for you, sir. Moving on, I now invite Palnivel Rajan, sir, PDIT, who will speak on behalf of the team DGIT.
respected Ravindu Narendra Kumar ma'am, our beloved Principal CC cum DGIT sir, senior officers and friends. I am here before you with mixed emotions. I know I'm happy that sir will have more time with his mom, ma'am, and children, and with society at large. And at the same time, we feel sad that we will be missing his. Yesterday also I was mentioning, we will be missing his benevolent presence in the professional ecosystem. A person, who is a perfect amalgamation of hand, head, and heart. Many people have already told Vidya's given kind of insights in various traits, right? So he's an ardent lover of reading history, especially military history. He is nurturing agricultural sciences in his own ways, and he has been helping underprivileged, and he has been doing, lot of activities. To give a very specific instance, in the very recent past, one of our outsourcing staff, she has cleared the civil services mains examination, sitting in BMTC, not in the team DGIT vertical. She's there in BMTC, so, he attracted that info, then the way he responded, then let's see for the results, so that girl will remain eternally, indebted to SARS, the disposition. That's why I say, he's a perfect amalgamation of head, heart, and hand. He kind of walks the talk, whether I should say this. Anyway, still I'll tell. In the civil services in general and in IRS, we have the kind of window and mirror approach, right? I guess some of you would easily resonate, right? One set of guys who would look only the mirror to see themselves. There are certain set of people, they are incidentally minority. They kind of look through the window and give credit to the team, right? So that's what I kind of visualize. Some of our people, team members, they have received very deserving accolades and some undeserving accolades from him because of his window approach. He is very authentic. He has displayed such authentic leadership qualities that kind of propel people to go beyond what they could do. That is very, very rare, and I wish many of us try to imbibe and try to display. That is one thing that immediately strikes when I reflect on the nearly 18-20 months of my association with Sir, and of course Bidri, Mahua, Rahul, and all of us would vouchsafe. That is one thing that is really striking, and that authenticity comes with certain characters. Some of you might recall in the first meeting he said there will be discrimination. There will be discrimination in his style, but that discrimination is based on the merit of the work, not on any other traits. So that essentially is required. If you don't discriminate, then fine, you may not be able to blossom. So that is one thing. And while discriminating, he maintained the equanimity and then equipoise. That is, I know, again, last March, I was in Madurai, attending to my sister. So he called, today I was a bit harsh with one of our boys. He knew the circumstances in which I was in, but then, because he carried that burden. So then he explained, then again the next day morning, again he made a call saying that, Rajan, I called that boy, then I kind of placed the things in proper perspective. So then only I felt at ease. So that is what that he has demonstrated at that. So anyway, I think he is not here today. Anyway, but yesterday he was there. So had he been here, he would have kind of again give that testimony to that. So that's why, even then, that's what that sweetness which they were saying. In Tirukkural, there is a couplet, right? Tirukkural is a Tamil classic. It belongs to 3rd century AD to 3rd century BC, they say, there, one essential couplet that will be an embodiment of his personality. இனிய உளவாக இன்னாத கூறல் கனி இருப்ப காய் கவர்ந்தற்று. So you kind of if you speak harsh words when there are sweeter words, it amounts to preferring an unripened fruit to a ripened fruit. It is easier said than done, right? So it's very, very easier said than done. Anyway, some of my boys will vouchsafe because I miserably fail. I have been failing, right? So anyway, they are kind of just for the to keep the solemnity of the occasion, they are keeping quiet. Otherwise, by now they would have clapped that I have failed. So anyway, I'll try to improve. So right, at least one row is smiling. Fine, good. So that way, so that's the kind of person that our sir is. So that way, like I wish him all the best on behalf of the team, Principal CIT, Central Panaji, Central Bangalore, Investigation Wing, Panaji, Investigation Wing, Bangalore, appellate authorities, my both of young colleagues, and the whole team, headquarters of Team DGIT, and on behalf of everyone, I wish you all the best, sir. But while wishing, as Thomas Carlyle said, blessed are those who found love for their work or labor. So you have found love for your work and the profession that you have displayed. So you don't need any other blessings, but still we kind of duty bound to express our thanks. And on my personal behalf, I pray to my goddess Meenakshi Amman to shower her choicest blessings on you, ma'am, Prashant, Ravina, and Geetanjali, and everyone. All the best. Godspeed.
Thank you very much, sir. I now invite Shri Adarsh Kumar Modi, sir, retired PCCIT, who would like to share his thoughts on this occasion.
My dear friend Narendra Kumar, batchmate Priscilla Madam, Ashok Sarwaji, Principal CCNWR, other senior officers present here, and officers and staff gathered here to celebrate the career of Dr. Narendra Kumar ji. I feel really privileged to have given a chance to speak because I had a date on me. On last 31st January when I was retiring, Dr. Saab came prepared with 4-page poetry, which he read. I am not that capable, but I would like to express and repay my debt, whatever. एक भ्रम था मुझे जो आज टूट रहा है कि मैं अकेला ही डॉक्टर का क्लोजेस्ट फ्रेंड हूँ. मेरे को ये भ्रम था कि डॉक्टर का बैच में कोई सबसे क्लोज है तो मैं हूँ, पर आज बहुत लोगों ने बोला तो मुझे लगा मैं ही कुछ गलतफहमी में हूँ. उसको कुछ भी लगता होगा, मेरा बैच में क्लोजेस्ट फ्रेंड डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार है. I know Dr. Saab since academy days, and we have few things common and few totally different. Common thing is we both come from a rural background. We studied in Hindi medium, then went to college, had our own struggle, and a lot of family members to support, not only family, distant relatives, friends, and even village fellows. So this is our similarity. Contrast is that I like music, doctor does not like it. We were posted together at so many stations, Baroda, Delhi, and when he came to Maharashtra, I was at Pune, he was at Mumbai. So in Baroda, one my teacher used to come there, who used to teach tabla. So he was staying alone there. मैंने कहा डॉक्टर आओ भाई, तुम्हारा टाइम पास हो जाएगा, बहुत अच्छा तबला बजाते हैं गुरुजी, सुनवाता हूँ तुमको. डॉक्टर कहते हैं आज जूते मार ले मुझे, तबला मत सुनवा. तो मैंने भी कहा, मैंने कहा तू हरियाणा का आदमी है, भैंस के आगे बीन बजाए, भैंस खड़ी पकड़ा है, तो तुझे ना म्यूजिक का शौक है ना होगा. तो ये हमारे इस कंट्रास्ट के बावजूद भी हम दोनों की दोस्ती 91 से आज तक मजबूती होती गई है. फैमिली लेवल पे भी, काम के लेवल पे भी. मेरी वाइफ तो कहती है कि हफ्ते में एक फोन नहीं आएगा डॉक्टर साहब का तो क्या हो गया, डॉक्टर साहब की तबीयत ठीक है कि नहीं है. तो हर हफ्ते हमारी डॉक्टर साहब की बात होगी, प्रोफेशनल वर्क हो, पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम हो, कोई राय लेनी देनी हो, हम दोनों बातचीत करते हैं। और मेरी बात मानता है नहीं मानता है दूसरी बात है। ये इतने जनरस और चैरिटेबल आदमी हैं, हेल्प करने के लिए उतावले रहते हैं। मैंने उनको बहुत बार वार्न किया कि देखो अनवर्दी आदमी की हेल्प में अपना रिसोर्स खराब मत किया करो। बहुतों को ये कहते हैं यार उसका फोन आया, वो ऐसे ऐसे कह रहा। मैंने कहा बिल्कुल नहीं करना, ही डज नॉट डिजर्व एनी काइंड ऑफ हेल्प। बहुत घटिया आदमी है, फिर भी इनकी जो जनरसिटी है ना, इररेजिस्टिबल, ये उसकी हेल्प कर ही देते थे और बाद में उसे रिग्रेट भी करते थे, यार तू सही कह रहा था, गलत हो गया। तो ये डॉक्टर साहब की सिंप्लिसिटी तो हमारे डॉक्टर साहब इतने सीधे सरल आदमी हैं, आज भी जड़ों से जुड़े हुए हैं। इनके लिए अभी जब सुना मैंने तो मन में आया कि एक सिलाना गांव का बालक सिलिकॉन वैली इंडिया की से रिटायर हो रहा है। एक अजब संयोग है। मैंने डॉक्टर साहब को प्रोफेशनल से लेकर प्रिंसिपल सीसी तक देखा है, इनको इनसाइड आउट में जानता हूं। और एक बात सच्ची है, पोस्ट पोजीशन पावर सबके बावजूद ये आदमी नहीं बदला। ये आदमी जैसा डे 1 पे था वैसा ही आज भी है। उतना ही सरल, हेल्पफुल, सिंपल और साइलेंट, इसको बोलते हैं क्वाइट कॉम्पिटेंस। इसका काम बोलता है, ये नहीं बोलता, अपने मुंह से कभी नहीं बोलता। हम जैसे दोस्त रखे हुए हैं कुछ जो बोलते हैं कि डॉक्टर साहब बहुत अच्छे वर्कर हैं, तो ऊपर तक बात पहुंच भी जाती, उसका फायदा भी होता है डॉक्टर साहब को। और इनकी फैमिली बहुत अच्छी है, कर्मा थ्योरी है, इन्होंने इतना अच्छा किया है, लौट के आया है, बच्चे अच्छे सेटल्ड हैं, स्वस्थ हैं, परिवार अच्छा है, ईश्वर की कृपा है। और अच्छे एथलीट तो हैं डॉक्टर साहब, 10 से 15 किलोमीटर दौड़ने का इनका 1-2 घंटे उसके लिए रखे हुए हैं। ब्रिज खेलते हैं, 2 इनके शौक हैं खास। तो मुझे पूरी आशा है कि अब ये पार्ट टाइम फ्रेंड्स हम लोग फिर फुल टाइम फ्रेंड हो जाएंगे। हम भी फ्री हैं, ये भी फ्री है, अच्छा समय गुजरेगा। मेरी बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं डॉक्टर साहब आपको, आपके परिवार को। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद सर। I now invite Shri V.K. Gupta, sir, retired principal CC, who would like to share his thoughts with us.
Dear Narendra Kumar, Indu, Prashant, Gitanjali, and the newcomer to the family, Ravina, senior officers of the department, dear friends, we are here to celebrate today dedication, integrity, and meaningful social life of Dr. Narendra Kumar. All my friends, previous speakers have spoken about all these things. I don't have any new thing to say. But this meaningful social life, this word Narendra has taught me. Initially, I used to think attachment to the department, that to 24/7 is the most important thing. He explained what is the meaning of meaningful public service. He helped everybody in all aspects of life, whether preparing students or young ones for civil services or helping poor or economically trodden families in anything. He always helped everybody. Even yesterday, when he was about to move out of the department, he was thinking about the probationers, and he was telling senior officers that they should take care of them. He was giving a lot of advice to them. Lot of things he has done in his professional life in the department. What others said, he was a silent worker, and his work spoke very well, and that's why he was always satisfied with his postings, with his work. And whenever we discussed, we were never posted together. I am 2 years elder to him, and I think we were never posted under same boss also, only at 2 places in same station. But I learned a lot about really meaningful public service. One more thing which he taught us about the personal service, about how to handle family, how to speak in the family. And I'll request him when he come, he should share those things also with us. And really those things have helped. I know he's a good writer in Hindi. And he writes things even for a small mistakes, whether done by him or not. Whenever before his wife, Indu, there is any argument, he will immediately say sorry, and not only sorry. He will come with a poem, and I'll request him that at least one poem he should share with everybody here, so that all of us learn. It's a really meaningful thing. That's why family is together, family is so happy, and we all are celebrating. Narendra is a real gem to the department, always worked very hard, and in the family also, he took care of kids very well. All kids did a very successful, earned very successful career to them. I wish all of them a very bright future. Again, before going, I will request Naren, whenever you come here, please share a kavita related to that only. On a fault, how you say. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. I now invite Shri Ashok Kumar Saroha, sir, Principal CCIT, Northwest Region, Chandigarh.
शुभ संध्या। आज के इस प्रोग्राम के हीरो डॉक्टर नरेंद्र कुमार, उनकी अर्धांगिनी नवेंदु, उनके दोनों प्यारे प्यारे बच्चे, उनकी बहू, मेरी छोटी बहन प्रशीला, मेरे बड़े भाई वीके गुप्ता, नरेंद्र मोदी, आमीन आदर्श मोदी संजीव भाई और मेरे प्यारे प्यारे टैक्स वॉरियर्स। मैं बिल्कुल कहूँगा पहले तो कि डॉक्टर नरेंद्र ने जो गुरु गोविंद सिंह का मंत्र था, जो शायद इन्होंने पहले अमृतसर से सीखा कि चिड़ियन से मैं बाज लड़ाऊं, इसने बेंगलोर के हमारे अपने टैक्स ऑफिशियल्स को टैक्स वॉरियर्स बना दिया। इनके बारे में इतना सब कुछ कहा गया, वो सब मैं नहीं कहूँगा। मैं पहले धन्यवाद दूंगा इनके मदर और फादर को, जिन्होंने इनको जन्मा। और एक बार शायद इन्हें याद भी होगा कि मैंने एक कुछ ज़्यादा मैं कहता होता नहीं हूँ, पर एकेडमी के दिनों में कुछ लिख के दिया था इनको कि हरियाणा में कुछ लाल हुए हैं और शायद इन्हें लाल की उपाधि दी जाए तो वो उपाधि गौरवान्वित होगी। उस दृष्टि से लाल एक हिंदी का शब्द भी है, उस जिसको जेम मिस्टर वीके गुप्ता ने पहले ही कहा, वो ये हैं, वो उनके घर में जन्मा और उन्होंने इसको भारत सरकार को सौंपा। इस बीच में इसे तराशा गया, जिसमें इनके गुरुओं की बहुत भूमिका रही। मैं उन्हें बहुत धन्यवाद दूंगा। मिस्टर दीक्षित यहाँ हैं। मिस्टर दीक्षित अब नहीं है इस दुनिया में, पर वो कहीं से देख रहे होंगे, मुझे मालूम है। मैं डॉक्टर नरेंद्र को देखा होगा कि ना तो मैं उनकी पिक्चरों में था और ना ही मैं कहीं इनके साथ रहा, पर एकेडमी में मुझे इनकी वजह से हरियाणा का जाना गया। और वो आज भी बहुत सारे बैचमेट यही जानते हैं कि अशोक सरोवर तो हरियाणा से है। दैट थैंक्स टू मिस्टर नरेंद्र कुमार। हम लोग शायद 2 आदमी ऐसे थे जो चाय नहीं पीते थे एकेडमी में, और हमारे लिए अलग से नींबू पानी की व्यवस्था की जाती थी, तो वहां पे हम दोनों नजर आते थे। शायद वो एक कारण था कि लोगों को लगा कि हम शायद हैं ही हरियाणा से ही हैं। पर पूरी सर्विस में भले ही ये मेरे साथ कभी पोस्टेड ना रहे हों, लेकिन ये मेरे साथ रहे। कभी कोई हफ्ता ऐसा नहीं गया जब इनका फ़ोन नहीं आया और हम लोग ने इधर उधर की बातें नहीं की। मेरा ये मानना है कि इन्होंने अपने जीवन को संपूर्णता से जीने की कला सीखी है, और वही बैलेंस इस जिंदगी में बहुत ज़रूरी है जो इन्होंने बहुत पहले समझ लिया था। जैसा कि वीके गुप्ता साहब ने भी कहा कि उससे पहले हम लोग कुछ थोड़ा सा इम्बैलेंस होता है, हम बहुत ज़्यादा एक वर्क के बारे में करते हैं और दूसरा जो और जिंदगी के पहलू हैं वो शायद उतने अटेंडेड नहीं होते, पर असली सफलता बैलेंस में ही है और वो इन्होंने निभाया है, उसके लिए बहुतों को सिखाया भी है। धन्यवाद। बस मैं इतना ही कहूँगा कि जितना मैं इनको जानता हूँ कि एक असाइनमेंट था, वो जिस दिन हमने सर्विस ज्वाइन की थी उसकी डेट पता थी कि उस दिन तक हमें रहना है, वो दिन कल आ रहा है, उसके लिए हम सब लोग यहाँ पे एकत्र हुए हैं कि उन्होंने इसको जितने अच्छे से निभाया उसके लिए हम इनका धन्यवाद दे सकें, हम इनको आगे शुभकामनाएं दे सकें। पर मैं जानता हूँ कि जिंदगी सतत है और ये एक असाइनमेंट पूरा हुआ है तो कहीं ना कहीं दूसरा भले ही ये ना बताएं पर चालू हो गया होगा और वो जल्दी ही कहीं ना कहीं मैनिफेस्ट करेगा, क्योंकि ये पर्सनैलिटी छुपने वाली नहीं है, ये लाल तो अपना रंग दिखाएंगे। और मैं ये आप सब लोगों को बहुत ज़्यादा बोर ना करते हुए अपना भाषण समाप्त करता हूँ, धन्यवाद देता हूँ जो जो लोग यहाँ आए, जिन जिन लोगों ने इनका साथ दिया, स्पेशली इनकी फैमिली, नवेंदु, दोनों बच्चे और आप सभी। धन्यवाद।
धन्यवाद सर। I now request Principal CC Priscilla ma'am and Dr. Narendra Kumar sir to please occupy the dais. Sir's immediate plan is refreshingly simple: to not get ready for office every morning and to truly chill at home after decades of dedicated service. On an emotional note, to honor the memory of his father, who he lost 2 years back, a library was established in his village on his first death anniversary, a meaningful tribute to a man who valued knowledge and education. On the occasion of his second death anniversary, which is falling on 9th March, ma'am, 2026, the family is planning a free medical camp for the villagers. It will be a heartfelt in-house initiative with active involvement from family members, including his brother, niece and daughter-in-law, all of whom are doctors. And now Priscilla ma'am would like to present a memento to, and also the traditional peta for Narendra Kumar sir. Thank you, ma'am. Could you please share your thoughts with us?
Dr. Saab, good evening, and Indu, the kids, Dr. Ravina, Gitanjali, and Prashant, and my dear batchmate, my big brother Ashok, and my big brother Adarsh, and Sanjeev. And now the new CC, Bidri and Palani, all the officers. When Dr. Saab joined in August 2024, no? Yes. I was very happy. Immediately when I saw the order, I rang him and he said, yes, I'll be joining in a few days' time. So I got a good batchmate here, so I was very happy. Then later on, Shishir also joined. So 3 of us were there, and we used to have a good time in the office also. And as everybody said about Dr. Saab, there's nothing left for me to say. He's so simple, so kind-hearted, so humble. He never advertises what he does. As Auntie Ji said, he does not let the left hand know what the right hand does, or the right hand know what the left hand does. So we have to appreciate all his work which he has done in secret, helping so many people. So, but another thing I really appreciate is his cooking, which I have also tasted. So, he's excellent cook. So I attest to that. I'm very happy to have tasted that. And I'm sure I will be tasting the cooking till August, because Dr. Saab told me he'll be here till August. So I will keep on making visits to his house to have his cooking. All right? So, anyway, Doctor, it was very nice to have you here. I have known you since 1991. We did FC together and PC together. So it's been a long journey. And future also, I hope you will continue your walking, taking care of your, as you say, you don't want to put on weight. So I will try to emulate you. And I'll try to start with 3,000 steps per day. Right now, I'm not even close to that, so I will start also. And in fact, I'll try to overtake you in counting the steps. So God bless you. God bless Indu Bhabi and Prashant, Ravina, and Gitanjali. And God bless Auntie also in Gurgaon, and your brothers and the entire family. And God be with all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Now let's hear it from the man himself. Yeah, before that. Okay, ma'am. Okay, Ela ma'am will be sharing her thoughts.
Good evening, everyone. Honestly, I hadn't planned that I would say anything today. But listening to all of you, I couldn't resist myself. You all have known him as an officer, disciplined, sincere, dedicated. But as Didi and children said, he is actually a truly gem of a person. His witty remarks and short anecdotes always make us laugh. He is also very mischievous, which I will surely not point out here. Even in serious conversations, he finds a way to add humor. His cooking skills, which are evident now, we all secretly admire. After so many years of hard work, discipline, and responsibility, Jayaji, you have finally been promoted from full-time officer to full-time family man. We are so proud of you. The best chapter of your life is just beginning. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I now request Narendra Kumar sir to share his thoughts with us.
In the beginning, I convey my sincere thanks to all members of the Aikar Parivar, my auntie who has come here to witness this occasion, my senior and respectable V.K. Gupta sir, others, my very intimate friend Ashok, dearest. कुछ चीजें बोलने की नहीं होती, वो महसूस हो जाती. So I convey my sincere thanks. One of my batchmate and my friend Ashok, he told he must have an assignment. My assignment has been already found out by my wife. About 10-15 days back, she was talking with one of her friend and she was saying that from 1st of March, we will ask mates not to come. He will be free, so he will manage all household work. तो आयकर परिवार के हर सदस्य का मैं तहे दिल से स्वागत करता हूं, बिकॉज एज डीजी इन्वेस्टिगेशन without cooperation of everyone success cannot be achieved. And my all colleagues from field, from investigation directorate, as and when need of manpower or anything was required, I get full cooperation from all members of the Aikar Parivar. I convey my sincere thanks. Without their cooperation, it was not possible to give good results, to perform as per expectations. So I convey my sincere thanks to all members of the Aikar Parivar. It has been a very nice journey I am saying bye to the department with 100% satisfaction. I don't have any grievance from any quarter, right from the government, all governments during last 35 years, or CBDT, any senior, junior colleagues. All have cooperated with me like anything. I am today sharing one secret. In last 35 years, I never issued even a single memo to anyone. Neither I called explanation call of anyone, और ना मेरी किसी ने आज तक कोई explanation call की ना memo मिला. It doesn't mean कि कोई I was fearsome or something else. जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी. Everyone cooperated with me. Or in this long journey, I get lot of good peoples. I will share one such example. I may become a little bit emotional. Earlier, before joining veterinary college, I tried for NDA. I twicely qualified in the written test, and I was rejected by the Army SSB. Their requirement for their job may be different. I may not be suitable for that job. After that, I joined veterinary college, and in first year, there was a subject of endocrinology that relates with hormones. So Professor V.P. Dixit taught us. And that was last semester. Just after exam, we went on vacation to our village. After 2 months, when new session was started, I came back. So I was just going on the road, and Professor Dixit came on a scooter. I wish him. He told, Mr. Narendra, you meet me in my room. I went there, and he showed me my paper. In that paper, I got 58 marks out of 60. And he told, I have never seen such type of paper. Even PG students don't attempt these questions correctly. What is your background? I told, sir, I was interested in army, but I was rejected by Army SS board. No problem, you will do better than this. And from that day, he was my mentor. He was just like my father, and he groomed me like anything. And today I am saying whatever I am today, his contribution is remarkable. I can't assess that on this scale. Similarly, in the department also, I got lot of good people. I was headquartered to one of DG, others has also worked with under him. You will be surprised, he retired. And on the day on which my DPC for CIT was conducted, he rang me. Narendra, badhai ho, you will get your promotion. I know you are all of you are apart, this, that. And next his sentence was, you need not to go to anyone. I will manage your posting where you likes. After 1 month, I again get a telephone call. Narendra, your file have come, and I have taken an appointment from chairman. In morning, go and send a chit writing care of his name. And his name was having so weight, chairman, so many people were waiting, including many seniors. He immediately called me and told, Jain Saab has yesterday phoned me, and I can't say no to him. Tell your choices. So I got lot of good person in this journey. Similarly, behind my back, my colleagues, my friends, they were always advocating for me. 2 of such officers are sitting here. I am in Bengaluru because of, I didn't make any request. But others and V.K. Gupta sir, both were pleading before chairman, sir, he is a good officer, this. I don't know how they can use such words about such a dull person, ki good officer. So I have always good friends, good seniors, and this journey has been very nice, extremely satisfying. So with a very happy note, I am leaving this department. And I once again convey my sincere thanks to all members of the Aikar Parivar for giving so much cooperation. Now I will share my experiences on certain points which will be useful for young officers. Number 1, while working, as Rajan told, on first day when I joined here, I also give one more instruction, which he did not mention, but they are following. Work with the brain, not with the tongue. If you are working with cool mind and doing your investigations, lot of your problems are solved. If we lose our temper, do some high-handedness, unnecessary troubles are invited, your focus is shifted to settle those troubles instead of conducting fruitful investigations. I am just sharing one such example in Delhi. One search was going on. One of my ADI, he was young, enthusiastic, he told to a person who was subject to search, ki aap chor ho. And that man lose temper, start fighting. I am paying so much tax, this, how you dare to say this. And I was on a just visit there and I simply tell him, Jain Sahab, aapke saath nyay hoga, nyay nahi hoga. He was having so much confidence. After 3 days he sent his CA, ki that officer will not say any unreasonable thing. Whatever tax they want, you just give a statement, I will sign. And they came. I told, Magar now I am their advocate. If they have imposed so much faith in me, therefore whatever are the discrepancies in books of account, you examine and pay taxes. And they paid taxes. If we have gone in litigations and they have gone litigations, I think hardly we may have been able to collect 30% of those taxes. Similarly, just being reasonable in offices, you will get cooperation from all. I was posted in Surat, one of my senior officer, he used to misbehave with some staff, this. One day union gherawed him and lot of hue and cry was going on. I simply went there and I shouted on them and I told them, come back, and they all come back and they come all in my room and simply told, sir, today you have come, otherwise we have done this. We can't say no to you. And only reason was, I was also DDO. If someone will come with a reasonable work, first I will ask him to sit down, then work will be done on the spot. If there is some technical problem, that will be explained to him, he will be asked to remove that. So as a result, at every station, I get cooperation from all persons of the department. So to young officers, particularly yesterday, many probationers have also joined. To them, I will make a request, work with brain, not with the tongue, and be reasonable to everyone, maybe public, maybe taxpayer, maybe your staff, maybe your colleagues. Your 70% of problems are solved by this only. Similarly, by our small gestures, many a times we and department and government get lot of goodwill. I am just sharing an example of Bombay. I was CIT appeal. I was holding dual charges. One was in Mittal Court, other was in Aikar Bhavan. In Mittal Court, I used to visit at 3 p.m. That was fixed. So one day I went there. There was a big hall in which people were waiting and 7-8 CIT appeals used to sit there. A very old person was sitting there. So anyone will think he may be waiting for X or Y. But I went to his chair and I asked him, are you waiting for me? He was hard of hearing. He was 89 years old. He couldn't hear. Then I asked him in writing, are you waiting for me? He told, yes, sir, I am waiting for you, but my CA has also not come. No, you come. I offered him a cup of tea. I called his file. His case was a covered case. That was some building gone on redevelopment. He got some new house. So our AO treated every receipt as income from other sources. So I myself dictated his reply. I drafted the order, and next day I sent that order to his home with my PN, and also give 200 rupees to the PN. This is your to and fro fare. Don't take any money from him. Once he received the order, he was in tears and he started, sir, now I can die with peace. Earlier I was worried, if I will die, I will leave this liability to my family. I will go to temple. Do you know who was he? Then he told, sir, I am PhD in nuclear physics. I retired as senior scientist from Baba, and I was part of the team which prepared first nuclear bomb for India. And he further said, sir, I am proud कि government is taking so much care and this and income tax department is a very nice department. I have not given any extra favor. It was my duty. There was merit in his case, but department and government and everything earned a lot of goodwill. So these small gestures, I am just simply saying, while sitting on this chair, just think, if you are sitting on that side, then which type of behavior you expect. That will solve our all problems. Secondly, in armed forces there is a saying, work with a cool mind. If you are with a cool mind, their stress level is very high, their comrades are fighting and dying and everything. But if you will lose your cool in such situations, then your decisions will be wrong and damages will be more. So always while taking decision or while dealing with any other person, do it with a cool mind. If you are losing your temper, I will say defer that decision at particular point of time. So at every station, I got 100% cooperation from every officer, and here due to hard work and sincerity of our directorate, I never received any type of reminder or even some harsh words from chairman sir in any of video conference or personal meetings. So for all such cooperations, due to all such cooperations, my life has been easy here. Therefore, I convey my sincere thanks to all members of Central Charge, both Goa as well as Bangalore, and investigation wing, both directorates. Thank you very much. Already आप सब काफ़ी लोग बोल चुके हो, काफ़ी चीज़ें ऐसी बोली गई जो मैं डिजर्व नहीं करता हूँ. मैं एक बार अपने उद्गार फिर से प्रकट करते हुए सबका धन्यवाद कर रहा हूँ. और एक चीज़ मैं अपने मित्र आदर्श के भाषण की चुराना चाह रहा हूँ. उन्होंने पूना में 1 महीने पहले बोला था कि आज बाई चांस मेरी पत्नी भी सामने है, उनके सामने इतने अच्छे अच्छे शब्द बोले हैं तो मेरी घर में थोड़ी सी रेपुटेशन सुधर जाएगी. वो सेंटेंस मेरे ऊपर भी लागू होते हैं. तो थैंक यू फॉर सच काइंड वर्ड्स. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक यू मैडम.
Thank you very much, sir. Team DGIT, in fact, we are very privileged to have you mentoring us for the last 18 months, sir. It has been a real privilege having you as our boss, sir. और एक स्मॉल हिंदी में मैं प्रयत्न करूंगी. आप पद से निवृत्त हो सकते हो, पर व्यक्तित्व से निवृत्त कभी भी नहीं हो सकते हो, सर. And lot of badaiya from all of us, and wishing you a very peaceful and happy retired life, sir. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of today's function. We now have the national song, which will be followed by the national anthem. I request all of you to please rise for the national song and the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
I request all of you to be kindly seated. When the senior officers have left for the Sangama hall, then we can all leave the hall. I request you all to please make way for all our senior officers and the family members who will be joining us for high tea in Sangama hall. I request all of you to please be seated. All officers above the rank of JCIT may please have high tea at Sangama hall.
കൾ
Thank you.